Hey everyone, Brendan Mckay. I'm AIME's President of Broker Advocacy, and I'm here for today's sales rally to just tell you about the importance of community. Community in general, brokers are better, AIME community within the Facebook page, and then also in person. So this week, Saturday is National Mortgage Brokers Day. You may or may not have heard. And to celebrate it, we're having a happy hour in all sorts of different cities across the country every single day this week. And our fearless leader, Katie, is going to all of them like a lunatic. So I want to talk to you about community, and the community is going to be the theme of the week, and why you should get more involved, whether it's through the Facebook page or in person or however you want to go about it. And this is also going to be true, not just within our community, but communities overall. I'm involved not only in my state mortgage association, but also my chamber of commerce and lots of different networking stuff. And it's frankly how I get all my business. And it's a lot more fun just going out and hanging out and meeting with people that you have things in common with and getting business that way, in my opinion, than hitting the phones and driving people nuts. So why it's important for me to be involved within my broker community, there's a lot of different reasons, but why I like going to events and just being involved in the Facebook page, I learn from other brokers and other originators. I don't care how much business I'm doing or how little business I'm doing, there's somebody out there that I can learn something from. I'm a big believer that I've never had it figured out, and that literally every aspect of my business can always be done better. And there's somebody out there that's doing it better than I am. And how am I going to find out about it if I'm not out there meeting them? And you can learn a lot from the Facebook group, and I know a lot of people do, but there's just some things you're not going to learn until you're out there meeting with people in person. And before AIME came along, I truly felt like I was out there on an island, and I know a lot of other brokers did. You might have known the broker down the street. I didn't, and if you did, that was the only broker you really had any access to. You might have even looked at them as competition, when now we all know that they're not. And then AIME brought us all together, and the amount of positivity and the amount of learning and things that happen on the Facebook page is absolutely incredible. And it's even better when you're doing it in person. You are going to find somebody at all of these events that is either in your shoes, the exact same shoes you're in right now, or has been. And they have the same problems that you've had, or they've had them and they've solved them and they can tell you how to fix them. That's unique, like not only for business owners, but in general, I have a hard enough time finding other business owners to get advice from. But my God, if you can be in a room with 150 other business owners in the exact same industry, in the exact same market as you, that is awesome stuff. And these people are going to be so much more willing to share information than you might think they are. If you've been to events, you already know what I'm saying to be true. But if you haven't, you might be like, why would they tell me their secret sauce? It's not that secret. Everybody knows it, or not everybody knows it, obviously. But people have come to realize that they're not losing anything by sharing the value of what they're doing with each other. And when I say business owners, I'm not just talking to broker owners. If you're a loan originator, you're a business owner, you own your brand, you own the business that you're doing. I include all of you in that as well. And like problems, everybody's having a lot of the same problems right now. Appraisals, right? Appraisals are by and large, the issues going on with appraisals, I'm not getting into all of it right now, but it is very different from one region to another. It is a nationwide problem, but it's different in different regions. So if you show up to one of these happy hours that we're having this week, I have no doubt this is going to be a common topic of conversation. You might, I don't know that you're going to meet anyone that solved the problem, but you might meet someone that has improved it better than where you're sitting at right now. Finding out lenders that might not have been on your radar. That is something, there are two lenders I can think of right now that I work with because I met another broker at a live event that told me about how great they were and this and that, and they sounded like a good fit for me, and it turns out they were. Another reason, coming together, it's always important, but it's especially important right now. AIME has always been and always will be an extremely powerful movement. But right now we're getting organized. We're rolling out all these committees. I'm going to talk about the newest one that we're going to be rolling out in a minute. But we're getting organized. And when we get together in person and we can share ideas and start working together towards a common goal, that's power. And that's how we get stuff done. And that's what we're looking to do. And the last, and it's fun, man. It's fun. It's fun interacting with your other brokers. There's nothing better than getting a few hundred lunatic mortgage brokers together for a happy hour. We're a fun group. There's no doubt about it. So As I mentioned at the top, AIME's theme this week is community. We're all about community. And we want to see a tangible display of community this week. And we're going to cap off the work week by announcing the leaders of the next committee we're going to be rolling out, the community committee. So the community committee, here's the spiel. It's develop initiatives and enhance member benefits that will control current AIME member, or I'm sorry, that will support current AIME members, geared towards promoting business development that best serves the interests of the wholesale channel. What does that mean? So it means we have a bunch of rock stars that are going to be running this committee, and all they're going to care about is what's best for all of you, how to help educate you guys, how to get you the resources you need, just to be the eyes and ears out there, the boots on the ground, that are going to be knowing about issues that AIME might not have known about otherwise. AIME has always been out there and existed to serve the brokers. And now we're getting actual brokers in place to be able to better do that. And that's what the community committee is going to be all about. The people we have that we're going to announce it with are all amazing, well-respected, just total rock stars, like I said. So I'm really stoked about it. So that's it. Show up to one of the happy hours if you can. And if you can't, show up to the Facebook Live we're going to be doing on Friday for the community committee announcement. Show up to Fuse. And if you can't show up to any of those, give me a really good reason, but get more involved in the Facebook page. Do whatever you can. You're going to get more out of it than you put into it. I promise you that. This community is all about. Cheers, everyone.